Namaste, friends and masters. Welcome to day three and last day of Release, Renew, and Rise workshop presented by PSSM Iowa. Thank you all for joining this session and thank you very much for continuing last 3 days. And I hope you gain knowledge from this session. And let's welcome our master, who is a wonderful master, Pooja Handrale. She is going to guide today's session. Welcome, Pooja Master. Over to
Thank you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Kusum Master. Thank you, all the team members. Thank you for this opportunity. Let us start this session, day three, with inviting and invoking all the divine masters in this session and also expressing gratitude. Masters, please sit in a meditative pose, cross your legs, fingers interlocked, backbone straight, and eyes closed gently. Bring your awareness in this moment. Take a deep breath in, release the breath out. Take a deep breath in and release the breath out. Breathe in and out. Now relax your breathing, relax your mind, relax your body. Feel yourself surrounded by golden lights. In this golden light, invoke all the divine masters. Feel their presence around you. All divine masters, higher self, spiritual guides, angelic guides, please guide us in this session and the journey of our souls. Please guide us throughout our journey and also help us to spread this love, light in this universe. Dear Masters, express gratitude to all the Gurus, all the Divine Masters, each and every Guru of your life till now, your parents, your family members, your known, unknown people in the life, and each and every person who has taught you something. Express gratitude to Patriji and entire PSSM team. And slowly get ready for today's session. So rub your palms together, place them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You can slowly open your eyes, Masters. Welcome to the session, day 3 of this workshop. Final day of this workshop, right? At least for now. So, in this day, we're going to talk about rise, how to rise our own frequency, how to rise our own self. So, again, 4 categories I have categorized as in 4 topics. First of all, power of perspective. You need to change your perspective to understand the reality of the life, right? That's what we understood from yesterday's session. We talked about the true self is the real self, that is unconditional love, and that will give us the power to see things differently. Topic number two is thoughts. Thoughts are nothing but frequencies, which are all those thoughts, all those frequencies are actually creating the destiny. That means we can change the destiny, right? Destiny is in your control, and you are the creator of your own destiny. You can change it at any time because your blueprint, your soul's blueprint, is an active record. It's not like something closed, it's open. It changes with your actions. Topic number three is identity shift. Here I have given a framework. Each letter I, D, E, A have a meaning, and how we can use this framework to shift our identity and jump into the quantum field filled with frequencies which will help you to grow in your spiritual journey. Then number four is rise through surrender. So this is the main topic. To understand the surrenderness, we need to go through these first three topics. So I have given a quote here. I found this online. The most magnetic thing on earth is loving your own energy. Your perception of yourself affects your frequency. So love yourself. Be confident in your talents and the way you express them. Love the reflection you see in the mirror. May your energy raise the whole frequency of the planet. So this is a beautiful quote I found online today. So I thought of sharing it here in the last day of the workshop. Next, let's start with the first topic, the power of perception. So yesterday we spoke about this a little bit, and we understood gratitude can change our perspective to look towards anything. We'll stop judging, stop complaining, and we'll start accepting the abundance we have in our life. We'll start counting the blessings we have in our lives, right? That is the new way of looking at the things, right? Perspective creates new experiences in your life. The experiences are helping you to organize your brain coherence. We call it brain coherence. If you see this picture, the person in the left side has the threads are tangled, the nervous system is tangled. Something similar happens when you are not aligned. Something similar happens when a person is in complaining mode. When we start changing the perspective, when will start changing the way we live, we accept the situation, we'll start understanding why situation is there. There must be a message, a sign that I need to understand. This is not a problem. This is the solution actually for something, right? When you'll start understanding it that way, the right picture will happen inside your brain. When you focus on a problem solution, your brain start uh, solving that tanglement. Okay, so this is called brain coherence, and Dr. Joe Dispenza uses a few techniques um, to help so many people to understand this brain coherence and heart coherence. And people, uh, participants have got like such a wonderful experiences in the workshops. And if you're not able to go in the workshops, at least read the books. You'll understand the magic of that technique. Okay, then perspective is mainly as is like a lens, right? You know, there is a saying that if you have jaundice, you'll see the world in yellow color. So I'm like literally translating the Hindi saying in English, right? Person who has jaundice will see everything in yellow, right? The world will not be the same for that person. It will change its colors, right? So the life is also like that. When we have a different way of looking at it, we'll create our life in that way. If it is full of complaints, problems, and all those judgments, your life will be like that. If you'll start focusing on the creativity, if you'll start focusing on the new opportunities, if you'll start focusing on the things, the talents you have inside you, you'll start creating that life for your own self. So your perspective is literally um, defining your life's way of living, and also life's flow, I would say. It's life's flow, right? So there is one really good quote I found in a book. This book is from ISKCON. They said, the quote says, two men look out through the same bars. So, like a window. Window has some railings or the bars, right? And two people are in that room looking outside. One was able to see the mud outside. The roads are full of mud, but the other one was looking up in the sky, and he was able to see the stars, not the mud. So this is the difference of perspective, right? So what do you want to choose is your free will. If you choose to look at the mud, then you'll be in that mud stuck, not moving. Your energy is stagnant. If you look at the stars, you'll see the opportunity. The life has infinite power, and the opportunities are infinite for your life. And the life is giving me all those opportunities to grow, right? So change your perspective. I understand this is not a one day thing to change everything in your life, because uh, the life you're living is conditioning your way of thinking, way of living the life. And fears will be there. Challenges are, even small challenges will feel like they're so big for that moment, right? Or maybe small, big challenges are like occupying your entire life. So take your time, take baby steps, but slowly change your way of thinking towards the life. Always be a winner who finds solution. Don't be a loser who focuses the problem. Thoughts creates destiny. This is a very, very simple formula you can remember. You can write it down somewhere in your journal or in your room. Stick it somewhere where you can see every day. Thoughts creates words. I mean, thoughts, think about something. Like you're thinking about talking with a person, okay, in your mind. That's your thought. Now, all of a sudden, the thought coming in your mind again and again, again and again. Now, you're taking action. Action as a word. I'm gonna call this person. I'm gonna talk with that person. Okay, you're saying, I really want to talk with that person. I really missing that person, right? You're creating frequency of that missing. You're missing someone, right? And after that, you're taking that action. Let's call her. You're taking your phone and you're calling that person, or at least messaging that person. The thought is coming to you again and again, and now it's kind of a habit for you. You're building a relationship with that person now, right? And the destiny says that this relationship is either helping you to grow, or maybe the person, if the person is complaining and just putting her tension on you, then maybe something else is happening with you. So it depends. But the thought is like a seed here. Okay. Thought is like a seed, and seed is growing slowly to create your destiny, full-fledged destiny, which has replica underneath that ground, right? Whatever you're thinking, it's a seed underneath the earth, the ground, the surface, is also creating the life on the surface. This is what happens with your thoughts. This is what happens with the frequency that you're creating for your life. That's why we started this topic with changing the perspective. That perspective is coming from that seed thought. So let's change that now. Think about rising, think about growing, think about blessings, think about every good thing in your life, and try to focus on those things and create your destiny with your thoughts, your words, actions, and make it like a habit for you, everyday habit. Okay. Uh, Next is like everything begins with the thought that we can see here. So start saying these words to yourself that I can do this, I'm doing it, and I can spread this to this universe, and I am doing it already, right? That change should start with your words and then actions. Then identity shift. We started changing the thoughts now. We started working on our words. Now the action part. Take the action. You have identified, right? The problem. Now identify what you are. You're not just a body. You're not just something that you got that work to do in your life, right? Or maybe not something you have done in the past, the mistakes. You are something more than that. You are something more than that. If somebody asks you, who are you? You're going to say like, I'm a mom, I'm a friend, I am a daughter, I'm a wife, friend. Or if you're working and you'll explain it in professional way, right? I'm an engineer, I'm a doctor, right? But you're not that. You're not just that. You are working. You're like fulfilling all those duties, but you are your eternal self. Your actual self is something else. That is the energy, that is the light. My friend, one of our senior master, she's also my friend, she says, if you put some water in a glass, um, two glass, maybe two cups, okay, glass cups. So same water is going in both the cups. If one is now uh, fell on the ground and now it's broken, will that water change? No, it will be the same water, right? And if the water in the other container is there, will that change its color but just staying in the cup? No, it will be the same color, right? Because you haven't added anything else in both the cups. Which one is broken or one is like there standing still, right? Both the cups have similar water, and we also have the similar type of energy. The person who is broken from inside is also containing that same energy that the person who is a successful person in the life, or maybe a very abundant prosperous person, they both have similar energies, but they have to understand their real identity to move ahead, take actions, understand the divinity, and change their life, again the destiny. And this is actually the karmic cycle, the karma chakra, right? Whatever you're taking, you're doing, taking actions, thinking about something, in any way, good or bad, talking the reality in a like in your way, good or bad, whether it is good or bad, you're creating that type of karma, energy, frequency. So both the energies are giving you some fruits in your future, good or bad. Okay. So this is a chakra. It's going on. It's a cycle, cause and effect, right? Your actions and then fruits, then actions and fruits and actions and fruit. So finally, the way to come out of it is stop harming anybody. Stop harming your own self. Stop the violence. First step. Second step is understanding that you are not just body. You are actually the energy, the the divine energy. Okay. When you understand that you are not just the body, you are an energy, an astral entity. Start working on that part. When you'll start working on that part, you'll be out of that cycle very quickly, because you'll start understanding everything here is illusion. Your body is also illusion. Your house, your family is also illusion. And that is the right way to understand how to come out of that chakra, that cycle. Okay. Very easy to do that is surrender. Just surrender yourself. Say yes to growth and surrender to every situation. Like, how do we surrender? Right? This is really a good question. There is a really good book by Michael Singer. It's called The Surrender Experiment. It explains the meaning of surrenderness very, very easily through his own life story. So Michael Singer says uh, he started listening some voices inside his head, and he thought it's my own thoughts. But after a few days or maybe a few months, he started understanding that these voices are not from my own. This is coming from somewhere else. The source of those voices is something different. This is not me. It's coming from somewhere else. So he starts searching the answer. He went so many he went to different departments of the university where he was learning and teaching also. He couldn't get the answer. He went to the library and he read a book called Zen Meditation, and he started getting the answers. Now, he understood that the voice I was getting is from some divine energy. The source is something different, which is very divine. And he decided to surrender to that voice because the voice is instructing him that this is the right way to free yourself from this cycle, but not the exact word. Differently, he explained it to Michael. So I'm giving you in our perspective where we are right now in the workshop. The divine voice in his mind was guiding him towards freedom, liberation. Okay. Same way, when you'll start surrendering yourself to the situation without controlling it, without holding um, your grudges, without holding anger about it, without holding pride, right? All those emotions. Don't hold on to that emotions. Just let it go. If you uh, take this example, like very small example, you are this is the morning time and you woke up, and now you need to decide for that day, the flow for the day. Okay, what I want to do breakfast, I want to cook lunch, I want to cook dinner. In between, I need to these tasks, I need to finish these tasks by the end of the day. How I'm going to do everything like in a day? So just be with the flow, be in the awareness in that moment, and in the morning finish all the rituals, work on that breakfast. Don't think much. Whatever comes in your mind first, work on that day. Take it like your intuition. Take it like this is something my life wants from me right now. This is a small example. I'm just giving it like a small example, and you can just uh, understand the steps and use it for your actual surrenderness experiment. Okay, so this is breakfast time. I got this intuition. I want to make this sandwich. Make it. Okay, then start working on your tasks. Whenever you're doing that, be in that moment, because every moment you're living is actually you're creating past and future in that present moment. This moment right now, it's like 9:26. It will be 9:27 in a minute, right? It will be past in past tense, right? In 1 minute. And whatever you have learned at this moment, 9:26 p.m., will be future for you as well. The wisdom you have gained will be really important for your future. So, in this present moment, we are creating our past and future together. So, let's come back to that example. When you are in that daytime, you want to finish all the tasks, be in that moment. Because when you are in that moment, you give your 100% to it and finish those tasks with surrenderness. Okay, don't rush. Don't rush that, oh, I need to finish it right now. I need to do these many things. Don't rush. Go with the flow. Now, let's suppose you were not able to finish all the tasks by the time it's like people are started gathering at the dining table for lunch, right? Your family members gathered at the table. So just leave it there, because now priority is like serving lunch to your family, right? Go there, be in that moment, finish that task, and come back to the previous task, right? And then try to finish that. If possible, finish in that moment, in that day, by the end of the day. If not possible, continue it. Nothing big will happen. Your this timeline, maybe deadline, will move to next day. Not more than that, right? So start with the small activities. Try to surrender yourself to that small activities to understand the big meaning of surrenderness. What I did with my own self, I needed to I needed to travel to India all of a sudden in 2023, and I wasn't ready. In 2 days, I decided to go and I booked the tickets, and it was really important to go there, emergency kind of a situation. So I wasn't sure what is happening. I'm not ready to go right now because I need to leave everything here. My kids were here, my husband is here, and I'm going to India for something that was also important. But one of our senior masters, she mentioned that why are you taking it like a karma? It's not your karma that's telling you to go to India. Actually, something big is there. Maybe you need to do something over there. That's why you're going. Just surrender yourself and go with the flow. And that was the first time I heard surrenderness, and that was the first experience of feeling that surrenderness consciously. Usually we do that because we don't have any other option sometimes, right? But this time I did it with trust and without giving up on that situation, and consciously I decided to surrender to this situation, and the results were amazing. The work I needed to finish, um, usually it takes at least 6 months. It was finished in 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks I got to meet so many of my friends, my family members. I was able to enjoy every moment when I was in India, and the travel time was also very easy for me. So everything was very easy. The transition was very easy. The flow was so easy. I came back uh, in 2 weeks, and I felt nothing happened. Like it was like a dream. It was so easy. And before going there, I felt so much of pressure that I'm going and leaving everything here. That pressure was gone, and my way of thinking changed suddenly. I started working on surrenderness with consciousness, with attention and with intention. So that we need to do to understand what surrenderness can give you and how it helps you to be free from those unwanted emotions, unwanted situations, and also the repeated patterns happening in your life. It could be your career, it could be your health, it could be related to your relationships, family members, friends, or anybody else, right? So, for that, I have given some affirmations here. I rise above fear. When you say that to yourself, any fearful situation is if there is any fearful situation, you'll start feeling that I need to leave that control. I need to surrender myself. I need to rise above that feeling of fear. I need to live this moment the fullest, because fear is sometimes like unnecessary. There is no reason to have those fearful emotions at that moment, because anyway you know that few situations are not in your control. People's any person's behavior, people are not in your control. So fear actually has no meaning for that situation. So use these affirmations whenever you feel you are in fear. I rise above comparison. Comparison can help you come out of that jealousy, uh, feeling of failure, loser. So, this affirmation is to grow and rise above that comparison feeling. I rise into purpose, because I really want to work and invest on myself, because I understood that I need to focus on myself, align my energies, and I need to grow. When you'll start understanding that, when you'll start investing in your own self, you'll start understanding the meaning of peace, love, and finally surrenderness, right? So this is basically all from me. Just one last sentence. When we surrender, we accept what is happening in the present moment. From the space of acceptance, clarity, strength arise naturally. I have given you a few book recommendations. You can read these books if you like to read books, and if you're ready to grow and rise, please do start reading the books. I have given the purpose of each book. If you want to learn presence and surrenderness, please start reading these books: The Power of Now, Surrender Experiment, Untethered Soul. If you want to work on emotional healing, start reading Letting Go or Radical Forgiveness. If you want to work on self love, if you have any health disease, okay, especially for the health related challenges, I recommend you to read Gratitude Diaries and You Can Heal Your Life, or any books written by Louis Hay. Then soul purpose. If you're at a stage where you understood self love, you don't have any uh, health issue, financial issue, or maybe you're not looking at that situation as a challenge. You understood that this is something which I have planned for something good. Now you're ready to understand the purpose. Start reading Your Soul's Plan, Your Soul's Gift, or Journey of Souls, because it talks about how a soul can evolve, how it reaches to that old age state. And Autobiography of a Yogi is all time favorite. Read it. Even if even if you don't know why you want to read it, just read it. Start your journey of reading. With this book, you'll change your life actually with this book. Then this is the homework. Yesterday I shared a homework, and today as well. And actually, this homework is for your own self. You don't have to submit it anywhere. It's not a school, right? We are working on our own self. You need to take your own responsibility. Nobody will ask you if you have finished the homework or not, because you know, right? You know the truth, you know the reality, and your subconscious mind is recording everything. Your soul is looking at it. So it's your job to make it a habit to be true to yourself, right? Not to anybody else. Start with your own self, then you'll be true to everybody else. Yeah, this is all from me. If you have any questions, please write in the chat box. We'll read the questions, and we'll try to answer those questions. We'll not mention your name while answering the question.
Thank you so much, Pooja Master, for such a wonderful session. All 3 days were power packed with wisdom and lots of what we can say teachings, lessons with the slides. Amazing. Thank you so much. So, masters, feel free to ask questions or any doubt, any experience sharing. You're most welcome. If you are not comfortable, we will not take you on the screen. You can just share the experience. And don't even need to tell your name. So that way, we will just have the experience, but not the identity.
Or maybe if you want to share any experience, if you don't have any question, because when you share your experience, you are encouraging like anybody from this group, or maybe who is watching us on YouTube, to start working on themselves. So you are doing service by sharing your own experience.
You can raise your hands. So we will unmute you, masters. Or maybe you can unmute yourself also. Come on. No one?
No. Okay. Anyways, I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Rehana. Okay, yeah, please.
Yes, please.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Yeah. So, wonderful session. I just felt like it was a much needed on the like right time for me, all 3 days. Um, Even the meditation was very high vibrational, like, with high frequency. Uh, Immediately after finishing the meditation also I wanted to sit for more time. I couldn't sleep, so I don't know for how many minutes, or maybe half an hour or 1 hour more I sat yesterday and also day before yesterday. Then I really had a very pleasant sleep. So last week I was getting some weird dreams. I didn't know what was that, why I am getting and all of that. I started working on myself, like, what I am doing the entire day, how I can release those unwanted thoughts, or those dreams are teaching me something, like some lessons that is, for me to learn, or for me to let it go, or for me to take it as a, something as a lesson, in upcoming future situations in my life. It was really wonderful. So I would request you people to have at least 7 days or maybe more days next time workshop. I think this topic 3 days is very less. That's what I feel. And the homeworks
Yeah,
were also very great.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much for sharing your feedback. This is wonderful that you're doing it and you're following all the tasks and you're able to work on your own self. This is a really good thing. And yesterday, we all felt that energy actually.
Yeah.
Like Maleshwari Master and Anjali Master shared, we felt the presence of masters here. And uh, yesterday also, like from January, the frequencies are changing. Earth
Yes.
is going into that next level of ascension. So, because of that, whenever you sit for the meditation on a particular day, you feel some energies are increased. And
Yeah.
sometimes you don't feel like doing meditation at all. So, that's
Yes.
completely fine. That is completely fine. When you feel like it comes from inside, sit as long as you want. Even though you haven't finished your house chores or maybe some other things, do it after meditation because that will also finish. I'm recommending it because again, you're working on your soul. We are not trying to bind ourselves in this time and space concept, right? We are trying to get freedom out of it, right? And with the awareness, with the clear intention.
Mm.
So the chore will wait at least 1 hour and do that meditation first because you're getting strong intuition.
Yeah. So those chores or whatever the tasks will, maybe we might get an intuition like that is unnecessary, or we might finish it in a better way, like a smart people do, like we'll take it like 15 minutes instead of like 30 to 45 minutes after doing the meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to entire team for organizing, and to Puja Master.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much. So we have one question. So with this online group meditation, do we all receive these high energies as a group? Some see vision, some don't, etc. Some buried in thoughts, etc.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Group meditations are really, really powerful, high energy. But you can also feel these high energies when you do meditation alone. Group energies, because, collective energies are always high comparatively. And particularly when you use a pyramid, right? Because you are multiplying those frequencies. So we encourage to do it in when you are in a group, do the live group meditation. If not possible, Whenever you can do the meditation alone, please do it with the use of pyramid to enhance the energy and the frequencies, and you can gain more out of it for everything, like for your like stabilization, your health healing, emotional healing, physical healing, and all other types of healing, right? So if you can be in the group, do the live meditation. If you cannot, just sit alone and do meditation, but use pyramid caps or pyramid, that the angles and all those things. And about visions, those are secondary things, you know. I mean, visions are like byproduct of the meditation. You're getting that power, right? Power of clarity. So the clear vision will start giving you those visions. You're going beyond the restriction of this physical body. When you go beyond that restriction, your visions also don't have those restrictions of physical body, right? We know EMF waves, those frequencies are everywhere. Electromagnetic frequencies everywhere, right? Now we are using Wi-Fi, and before Wi-Fi as well. Frequencies were there. They're always there, but we cannot see it with our eyes, right? But because that is a restriction of our physical eyes. In meditation, you're going beyond that physical restriction, and now you are clearing that inner vision, and you'll get the messages through visions or dreams in your sleep or your meditation, right? But don't worry if you're not getting any. That's completely fine. You'll get messages anyway from any other source. I think I have answered your question. Anjali Master, would you like to add something to it?
Yeah, and we should not set any intention, any expectation while doing meditation, masters. It's completely personal journey. What you are seeing, what we are experiencing meditation, why we are sharing experiences here, so that we can get that knowledge. If you see all Vedas, all mantras, everything is channelized. So that knowledge, when we continue our journey, we continue our sadhana, automatically you will start getting that wisdom. Everyone will get different. Everyone experience is different. Pitama always says we should not analyze those experiences, neither ours, neither others. You get the experience, enjoy it, and live it in the universe.
Yeah.
So yes, it's a continuous process.
There is one more question in the chat box. How to be in present? Always mind is thinking about past and what will be in the future. So see what I said just now. In this present moment, you're creating your past and your future. You cannot predict future. You cannot change past. You can just work in this present moment. And how to be in this present moment is very simple. Whenever your eyes are closed or open, focus on your breathing. Come back to your breathing. Wherever you were before, come back to your breathing. Bring your mind, your thoughts to this present moment. If that is not helping you, try to identify 5 things, 5 colors in your room, right? Or maybe try to hear sound, closest and farthest sound you can hear. Use your 5 senses to come back to the present moment. Basically, that's my point here. Use your eyes, nose, ears, touch, mouth. Start chanting. Start saying affirmations. Repeat affirmations. Use your senses to come back to this present moment. And for awareness, I would say start slowing down the activities. Don't rush. Pause yourself for some time, like take intervals. Pause yourself and evaluate yourself, your thinking, and again go back to that task. So that will help you to be in the awareness, and 5 senses will help you to come back to the present moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Master.
Thank
Anjali
you.
Master, you want to add?
Was that? I think
You want
Power
to?
of Now book is wonderful. They have given techniques also, different kind of books how to stay in the present, master. That's the amazing book. We all must read that book, Power of Now, and all those techniques mm, already they're given. So definitely that book will help you. Already Puja Master shared in her slide also. So yes, Puja Master.
Yeah. If
And
you read all those books that I have shared, that will also enough to at least start your journey. If you are already in the middle of your spiritual journey, either way, read those books, because definitely all those books are going to help you. That is actually good utilization of your time. Whenever you'll get some time, you're traveling, you have at least 10 minutes, read at least one paragraph for that day, but read. Yeah.
we have one compliment. It felt like I got answers to all my questions in today's session. So amazing work, Puja Master, again.
Thank you so much, masters. You know, I had doubts that I was able to deliver it or not, but I understood that presence of masters will do it automatically. And I had that hesitation in the beginning, but I understood I'm not controlling this. I use those techniques for my own self many, many, many times. I'm still working on that. And the surrenderness really works for me very, very well. I have many, many experiences. Still, I'm still in work, right? I'm in progress. And I think these 3 days, whatever I have shared, the meditation, everything is going to help you and me. And we all together are going to help this Mother Nature, Mother Earth to grow, it's increase the frequencies and accelerate the ascension process. So I request you all, please do meditation at least for 21 days. If not, let's start our meditation journey from today, at least for 11 days, just to take it like an experiment, if we can do it every day at this time. What do you say, Anjali Master?
Yes, Master. We will continue 1 hour meditation from tomorrow, and hope to see you all there. We will start our journey together, and doing regular meditation at one time for specific time that really helps. You will start seeing difference in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
because we have already done that. We have already had that experience. With group meditation, it will be easy for you also to go into the meditative state. So please join. And again, we are planning many more workshops in future. So that group you have joined, that is specifically for online workshops and online group meditation. We will have, if this time suits you and you have commitment, we will also committed for that time. And we are promising you to bring variety of workshops, different knowledge, wisdom with our all experienced master. So yes, but we have to be consistent in our journey, in our sadhana. That's the key, master. Puja
And
master. Yeah.
we will meet at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. CST, and 1 hour meditation we're planning 9 to 10 p.m. CST. And if you're joining from India, it will start at 8:30 a.m. Till 9:30 a.m.
Yes. So one more question is there, Puja master. Does
Yeah.
listening books also helps?
Yes, absolutely. But you have to be in like present when you're listening to it, because sometimes we are listening and we are doing something else. We miss a few things, right? So try to listen with full attention and focus.
Yes. So masters, we have one more announcement. The next workshop will be the Hoponopono prayer workshop. We will bring that in month of March. But do not search anything about it, because we have such a wonderful master, advanced practitioner in it. Let her introduce you the appropriate flow of that prayer, so that you will be able to work. If you scribble on the slate from now, then that will be the mixed views. So better wait till March. We will do meditation. In March, we will introduce again, because back to back workshop, you will not be able to absorb the complete wisdom from previous workshop. So now again, tomorrow, start watching the video on YouTube, what we have posted for these 3 days. Listen again, extract the wisdom. All slides are there. You can take notes, do your homework. We will do meditation along with, and then once we done with the all wisdom from this workshop, we will be ready for another new wisdom with new master.
Yes. And this senior master is also certified in advanced Ho'oponopono techniques. Please do join, because these masters are spending time here to teach you many good techniques, and also sharing the wisdom and their own personal experiences, free of cost. You just have to utilize your time, invest your time here for your own self. Please do attend the March workshop as well.
Yes. Yes. Anyone else? Any question? Any experience sharing? Any opinion, thought? Please do mention in the chat box, master. Or you can raise your hand
Post
if
it in
you
the
are.
group as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do meditation today, and I think the meditation will be 30 to 35 minutes long. So I would request you all to be ready for that time, 30 to 35 minutes now, starting from now. Make yourself comfortable. If you want to lie down, that is completely fine. If you want to sit, sit comfortably. Okay. We need music, Anjali Master,
Sure. I will play. No worries.
light music.
Ah.
Masters, please be comfortable. Sit comfortably in meditative pose, cross-legged. Interlock your fingers, eyes closed. And now focus on your breathing completely. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a long, deep breath in and long breath. Release the breath out. And now relax your breathing. Relax it completely. Focus on your natural breathing, natural flow of breathing going in through your nostrils and breathe out through your nostrils. Relax your body. Let your body soften. Relax your forehead. Feel the cosmic energies are healing each and every part of your body. Every cell is now filled with cosmic energies, golden energies. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your nose, eyes, cheeks, your jaws, lips, ears, chin. Relax your throat, neck, shoulders, both arms, fingers. Relax your heart center and all the organs around it. Relax your stomach region, every part around it, all the reproductive organs, backbone, upper back, middle back, lower back, hips joints, both legs, thighs, knees, calf muscles, ankles, toes, and heels. Relax entire body. Feel the cosmic energies. Feel yourself connected to this Mother Earth. Extend the roots through your spine and feel those roots are going in the Mother Earth, Mother Nature. You're stabilizing your energies. Feel the connection with Mother Earth. Be there. You're safe, supported, and connected to the Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Feel yourself surrounded by all the golden energies filled with higher selves, spiritual guides, angelic guides, divine masters. And now leave your identity behind and be that golden light, just the way the divine is. Let's start asking for forgiveness. Now imagine speaking to the person you may have hurt. Say sorry to that person in your meditation. Ask for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for all the mistakes I have done in my past life and this life, knowingly and unknowingly. Dear Masters, I was unaware of all the dharma, good deeds. Now I am a transformed soul. I'm asking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I did not mean to cause any pain to anyone. But if I have given pain or hurt any person, any animal, any natural creation, I'm asking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive. Now, I'm a transformed soul. I respect every natural creation, every person, every animal, every planet, every plant. Imagine a soft light around you. It is the light of understanding. It is the light of compassion. This is the light of love. My dear masters, bring your attention to your heart center and feel this light of love, compassion is spreading everywhere. Be there. Feel the changes. Feel the vibrations. In this light of compassion, light of love, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself completely for all the mistakes you have done and made yourself hurtful, painful. Whenever you were not good with your own self, now forgive that part of your own self and release all the resentment, anger, transmute it into light. I forgive myself. I allow myself to move forward. I release guilt. I choose peace. Be their masters. Keep your attention on your heart center. Now gently bring your mind someone who hurt you. Gently bring to your mind someone who hurt you, and now feel ready to forgive them, even for a little thing or a big thing. Make yourself ready to forgive that one person or everyone. See them in your mind. Notice them. Observe your feelings. Don't judge them, just observe. And tell yourself that I choose freedom. I release you, I release the pain. I choose peace over resentment. I free myself from the burden. I feel free. I feel peaceful. Forgive all of them. Feel yourself free from those energetic depth, all the bondages and attachments. These attachments, energetic depth, energetic bondages which are not serving you well, which are not helping you in your spiritual journey. Forgive them all, because now you have learned all the lessons of love, happiness, joy, forgiveness, gratitude, surrenderness. At soul level, they're still with you, part of your journey. But here on the physical level, you're forgiving them all. And also feel the energetic cords are now vanished. Imagine cutting an energetic cord between you and the pain. Dissolve all the energetic cords which are not serving well into light. I forgive you. I set myself free. My heart is feeling the love, compassion, and the light. Feel your heart is now filled with compassion, love, gratitude, peace. Every bit of your body is now filled with that love of light. Feel the connection with the divine. find your higher purpose. This is the time to express your gratitude for each and every small thing in your life and all the big things in your life, all the people, all the situations, everything you have gained in this life, everything you achieved, and all the situations where you feel pain, you felt pain. Every situation is important, so express gratitude for every experience. Feel the gratitude is spreading in your chest like warm sunlight. You have understood the power of gratitude now. Feel the lightness in your heart, softening your heart. You're completely blended in that golden light. My dear masters, this is the time to express self-love. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Appreciate yourself. Repeat after me these affirmations inside with your inner voice in your meditation. Keep your focus on your heart center when you repeat these affirmations. I love myself. I love myself. I accept myself. I accept myself. I'm worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I'm enough. I am enough. I choose kindness for myself and for everyone. I choose kindness for myself and for everyone. I choose peace for everyone and myself. I choose peace for myself and everyone. At this moment, feel that you're hugging yourself and feel the warmth, the love for your own self. Feel the grace, the strength, the love in this hug. You have renewed your energy and now you're feeling that change inside you. Imagine yourself in the future, you who has changed, who has chosen the growth. You're compassionate, you're loved, you're happy and kind, gentle with your own self. And now you're honoring your own journey, feeling proud about every moment, every decision you took in this journey. Let us rise together and surrender ourselves to the divine. Feel yourself healed, loved, happy, joyous, aligned. Imagine placing all your worries, fears, controls in a small box. Imagine all the troubles are in that box. And now that box you're placing in front of the divine, that energy. You're handing over that box to the universe, to the God, to the divine energy. And you're surrendered to the divine completely with trust. I surrender. I surrender. I trust the flow of life. I trust the flow of life. I release the control. I release control. I am completely supported by the divine light, divine masters. I am supported by all the divine masters, divine lives. Everything is working for my highest good. Everything is working for my highest good. Be there, observe, and relax. Last few minutes in this meditation, masters, be at the state Feel the changes in your emotions, in your body. Observe them. Dear Masters, feel yourself renewed. Feel the growth inside you. Feel the change inside you. Feel that you're rising with the light. Express your gratitude to each and every moment of your life, every person of your life. Feel your body is relaxed, light. Express gratitude to your body, your breath, all the divine masters who are guiding you in this journey. Express gratitude for their presence. Express gratitude to PSSM team, PSSM Iowa, entire PSSM team, Badriji. Feel yourself relieved, abundant, prosperous, and free. In this note, with this feeling, let us come back to the awareness. Try to wiggle your fingers, your toes. If you want to continue this meditation, please keep your eyes closed. Whoever is ready to come out of this meditation, you can start the process. Rub your palms together, place them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now slowly you can open your eyes. Thank you, all your masters. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, PSSMIR team, for this wonderful opportunity for me and everybody who is present here. Thank you, all divine masters, for the presence. and guiding us for the 3 days workshop and also in our spiritual journey. Wow, wonderful. Thank you so much. Very powerful, very good energies. This team is really powerful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Amazing meditation. Thank you, thank you. Maleshwari Garu, are you there? Probably, yeah. Yes, masters. Yeah, nice experience, masters. So, yes, Maleshwari Garu.
It was such a wonderful meditation, Pooja. When releasing something, all of a sudden I felt like 3-4 areas in my body, as if if someone is holding in 3-4 places, like my shoulders, my hands, and on my foot. Some kind of energies were holding, and I was tight. My heart was tight, and then immediately I have seen some master Rupa was there, and in that big gigantic Rupa, I was like a kind of a small. It was like I feel like surrounded by that master. I felt so comfortable and relaxed, and then all these energies were let go slowly. Thank you so much. It was wonderful.
Thank you so much for your sharing your feedback. Your experience is amazing, Maleshwari Master. Thank you so much. Even some other master has written their experience. It's very natural, normal reaction when you sit in the meditation, when your body, your energy started aligning, you feel those goosebumps, shivers. Sometimes you feel the vibrations that gives shivers. You feel your body is moving to one direction. If you feel like your body is rotating completely fine, those are the like normal signs that your body and your energies are now healing and you're on the path of alignment. Lovely. At one point, when I was doing this meditation with you, masters, I wasn't able to feel my heartbeat. So, like, I feel that peace inside me, and I feel this team is so powerful. The energies are so high, and all masters are really with us. And we have actually started our ascension journey. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Anjali and Maleshwari, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Pooja Master. Amazing workshop. And I think some masters plan behind this, starting this group, and we come together. We are doing it together. So all of us, our ascension journey started. I think it's together. We will grow together. So thank you so much, masters, for joining. I'm still feeling the energy that flowing. But still in that, probably I will continue my meditation after we end the meeting. So
Yes,
see you
please
all
do
much
join
tomorrow. Yeah. And thank you
from
so much
tomorrow.
for your comments and compliments you have mentioned in the chat box, masters. So tomorrow we will do just a regular meditation, 9 to 10. Music meditation will be there. Feel free to join uh, anytime. 1 hour is recommended. You will see the benefits by continuing 1 hour meditation every day. But feel free to join, whenever time permits you. So see you all, masters, tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are from. Thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Shaila aunty. Thank you so much for the good compliment. Thank you. Good night, masters.
Okay, Master. See you again next time.